Hey, listen, it's 8:58 p.m. This will make up for the times that we were late. We're starting now.
All right, quiet on the set.
Polkas After Dark. Live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start the party. Broadcasting around the world. This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now. It's another live broadcast. Special edition. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry. Jerry's not here. What? She's missing another broadcast? Good grief. Well, here's your host, Rob.
Hey, well, thanks so much for that great introduction there, Wigman. We appreciate that so much. Yeah, he just did that one for us real quick this past week. You guys will hear that I'm a little bit froggy. I don't have a cold. I had a little bit of a surgical procedure done yesterday, and they had to put one of those breathing tubes down my throat for about an hour. So this should be okay by, I'm thinking mid-October. November, something like that. Hey, welcome to Polkas After Dark on our broadcast link, but the chat room is not open this evening on our broadcast link, so if you folks go over there, there's a nice little comment that says, watch us either on Facebook or on YouTube, and tonight we're going to start things out with the Ample Airs. Here's a tune called the Parade Polka.
Mały smyk śpiewa sobie I see kid, I see kid, I see kid, I see, I see, I see kid. Czyja, ja, jak ta banda pięknie gra. Picodillo, bombadon, a ten mały helikon duży będziurę ma, a ten mały jeszcze gra. Ta banda ta banda pięknie gra. Hej, mama la, tata la, bomba la, da. Wszyscy krzyczą waj, 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 aj, waj, waj, aj, waj, waj, aj, waj, waj, aj, waj, waj. Czyja, ja, jak ta banda pięknie gra. Ta banda pięknie gra. Mały smyk śpiewa sobie I see kid, I see kid, I see kid, I see, I see, I see kid. Czyja, ja, jak ta banda pięknie gra. Picodillo, bombadon, a ten mały helikon duży bęben dziurę ma, a ten mały jeszcze gra. Ta banda pięknie gra.
Hey, opening up tonight's broadcast with the Ample Airs and one called the Parade Polka. Hey guys, you'll notice on your screen right now, we are very excited about this starting next week on Saturday evening, a new time, 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. It's a walk through Polka Heaven. Polkas After Dark proudly presents, and that's coming up every Saturday night in October, so you don't want to miss that. Hey, we want to say hello to some people that have just joined us here. They're watching, but not in the chat rooms. It looks like Mr. Chris Ebel in Minnesota. It looks like Jeff and Kristen Guyette in Massachusetts. We thank you guys for tuning in. Laura Chapman. Gosh, Laura Chapman, we haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Jerry Chadwick is watching with Mom down there in North Carolina. Also, Vince Sosnowski and Marie. We're going to say a big hello to you guys. Let's see, Maria Kushnar, she is watching. Also, let's see here, Linda Petrozeski out of Niagara Falls. We've got Justina Darlak. She has joined us too. Holy smokes, Justina, say hello to Mom. Mom, say hello to Justina. Hey, also, we're going to say hi to Gail Vojtovich out there in Lancaster, New York, and Marcia Kittris all the way out there in Michigan. Hey, here's a tune by the Polka Family off their brand new release, Polka Road. Here's one called Polish Wedding Polka. Hey, good evening to Kathy Sargent out there in Ohio.
Każdy se zatańczy, wesoło zaśpiewa. Każdy se zatańczy, wesoło zaśpiewa.
Hey, John and Marge Subcheck are tuned in this evening. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Polka Family off their brand new recording Polka Road. That's one called Polish Wedding Polka. And let's see, Mr. Vince Sosnowski said, Robin, you flying solo again tonight? Yes, I am, sir. Jerry will be back, but not till late tomorrow night, so she's going to miss our live interview with Fran Russo, but I guarantee you guys aren't. We've got a lot of response from that. Talk to Fran, she's all excited, and we're going to have her on tomorrow afternoon on Polkas After Dark from 5 till 7 p.m. She comes on at 5:30, hangs around till about 6, but I'll tell you what, with all the stories that she's got, she's going to be sticking around a little bit longer, I have a feeling. Hey, we're going to send this one out for all the guys and gals in Michigan, also upstate New York. Here's one by Dennis Polisky's Maestro's Men. Here's one called There Goes My Heart Again. Here's Jackie Libera.
There goes my heart again. Here comes that earth back
watching Polkas After Dark
on our broadcast link
with a C.
.com. Musical Mark Swogers here from the city of North Tonawanda. Also his dog Nate. We want to say hey to Nate. And look who just jumped in here behind the scenes. It's Mr. Steve Brown.
I was doing fine for a little while, even with no one to hold. I slowed it down till I saw you smile. Now it's racing out of control. There goes my heart again. It comes at her knocking. You think I'd learn by now to let you go? With just one look from you, my heart starts beating blue. Just when it's on the mend, there goes my heart again. Just when it's on the mend, there goes my heart again.
That's Dennis Polisky's Maestro's Men playing one for you. There goes my heart again. And we want to extend our deepest sympathy on the loss of our Karen Polisky, Dennis's wife, this week. She passed away. God bless her, and God bless the family. But we will see you sooner than later, Karen. As everybody is getting just a little bit older, we are closer and closer, but we do want to say God bless you. And we're going to miss you, kid. Here's John Gora and Gorale with one called Bulletproof. A good evening to Jan Dressler in Cheektowaga. Also looks like Brother Tommy Hoke and Mr. Ted and Deborah Kliss are tuned in from Sanborn, New York.
Nie zmogła go kula, nie zmogła go siła, tylko ta jedyna, co przy ścianie była. Nocką do niej chadzał, listy do niej pisał, tylko o niej tak myślał i świata nie słyszał. Nocką do niej chadzał, listy do niej pisał, tylko o niej tak myślał i świata nie słyszał.
It looks like Beverly Nibel is over there in YouTube land. Also, Joe Wondolowski. We want to say good evening to you and Mr. and Mrs. Bobby Calvert in Newcastle, PA. Hey, you guys got a big thing going on tomorrow out by your neck of the woods.
Ona go puszczała tylko do okienka. Popatrz się przez szybkę, bo jestem panienka. On przez szybkę patrzał, wielce się nasładzał, a drugimi tam drzwiami inny do niej chadzał. On przez szybkę patrzał, wielce się nasładzał, a drugimi tam drzwiami inny do niej chadzał. Wujowie, bądźcie se z wujami, a my se pośpimy nocą z dziewczynami. Na sianeczku sianie, na ścianie kochanie, na sianeczku na białym przez miesiączek cały. Na sianeczku sianie, na sianie kochanie, na sianeczku na białym przez miesiączek cały. Na sianie kochanie, na sianeczku na białym przez miesiączek cały. Na sianeczku sianie, na sianie kochanie, na sianeczku na białym przez miesiączek cały.
The Bulletproof Bulletproof. That's the title cut. That's John Gura and Gorale up in Canada, entertaining you folks tonight on Polkas After Dark. Gonna say a very pleasant good evening to Kenny and Carol Michalski. Nice to see you guys here. Also, Mr. Bob Saharsky. He's joined us, as well as Sue Madashevich out in Massachusetts. Thank you. And our gal, Mary Lou Czerniak, of course, is here from Minnesota. So we thank all of you folks for tuning us in here on Polkas After Dark. Our broadcast link with a C.com, Facebook Live, and also YouTube. As we mentioned, our Facebook and YouTube are running perfectly, but tonight we have nobody manning the chat room since Jerry's still not here. She'll be back late tomorrow night, so she's going to miss Fran Russo's interview. But again, you guys are not, because Franny's going to be joining us tomorrow. She, of course, was the proprietor from 1975 to 2004, I believe. So 29 years of the Hillside Supper Club and Party Center out there in Cleveland, Ohio. She's got a lot of stories she's going to share with us tomorrow, so please make sure that you're here. We're going to also say hello to George Szymanski. He has tuned in. Also, let's see, who else? Monica and Jim down in Pennsylvania. Hello to you. Once again to my brother down there in Pennsylvania. That's Tommy Hoke. We're going to have some songs coming up by Bozonchek, I'm sure, a little bit later. Right now, let's pass the baton over to Stephanie. Here's one called the Honky Cajun Polka. Good evening to the lovely Marianne and Ray J. Yaroshensky. Yeah, a little bit of Stephanie right there for you. The Honky Cajun Polka. Hey, folks, again, we want to also remind you that something big starts next week, Saturday. It's going to be at a new time, and it is 7 p.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 7 p.m. till 9. It's a walk through Polka Heaven, and it starts 7 p.m. this coming Saturday. That's October the 1st. And for more information, you can email us at polkasafterdark@gmail.com. It will be live on our broadcast link. Yes, it will. As well as YouTube and Facebook. So all three platforms will be open for that brand new series, which is going to take place every Saturday night from 7 p.m. to 9. Once again, it is a new time just for those particular runs. And we do want to make sure that you join us for that. We're going to say hello to Carol Let's see, Carol Cohen, she is here. And also, John Subcheck said, hey, how about a Ray J song for Judy Stringhill's retirement party? You know, you read my mind, John. Here's our band from PA. Here's Ray J and the Carousels.
Posłuchajcie, wy przywile, jak przy wojsku służyć chwilę, nie mam tyle wolę, niedzieli spokojny, nie mam tyle wolę, niedzieli spokojny. Poniedziałek jest parada, a we wtorek defilada, we środę mocy nie masz, karabin patronaż, we środę Szczęścinie dla żołnierza umartwienie cały dzień szuruje, ani prog nie czuje, cały dzień szuruje, ani prog nie czuje, a nie kapral nie bądź taki, porzuć nie dwa słończaki, o nie, tam guziku, nibu tak łoziku, o nie mam guziku, nibu tak łoziku.
Hey, the big man out of Cleveland, Ohio, Ray Bajuic Jr. is here with us. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sandy Smith down in Lilly, PA. We want to say hello to you. Also, once again, for John and Marge Subcheck. That's Ray J and the Carousels. Ray J on the vocal. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up the Buffalo Touch. Here's one featuring Kenny Michalski on the vocal, and here's one called the Bright Star Polka. This is one off of their latest recording, Back in Touch.
Świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło, świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Kocha chłopaka drugiego. Kocha chłopaka drugiego. Moja gwiazdeczka się zasmuciła. Moja gwiazdeczka się zasmuciła. Wróćcie dziewczyno dziś do mnie. Wróćcie dziewczyno dziś do mnie. To pierścioneczek, ładnie pierścioneczek kupię dla ciebie. To pierścioneczek, ładnie pierścioneczek kupię dla ciebie. Świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło. Świeci gwiazdeczka wesoło. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego. Moja dziewczyna kocha drugiego.
Buffalo. Touch entertaining you right here on a Polkas After Dark on Facebook and also on YouTube this evening. Once again, our broadcast link is not in service for the comments and the chat room, unfortunately, but we do thank you ever so much for tuning us in. Again, we can't stress enough that tomorrow afternoon at 5:30, a young lady that everybody remembers from Cleveland, Ohio, that is Fran Russo. Fran joins us tomorrow for an interview that is going to be probably lasting a little longer than a half an hour. And she's going to be talking all about the days of the Hillside Supper Club and Party Center, which everybody remembers. Every band that was any band had performed there. Gosh, let's see, there was Marion Lush, Stash Galanka, Stash Balanda, Eddie Blazonczyk Sr., and the Versatones, the Sounds, the Trelltones. As a matter of fact, she's got a lot of great stories she's going to share with us tomorrow. So make sure that you do join us. Hey, once again, we want to say hello to all of our chatters here in the chat rooms over at Facebook and also YouTube. Let's bring up PCM. Here's a little bit of life in Chicago. Broadcasting live and in stereo from a little town outside of Buffalo, New York. We're here every Saturday night and Sunday afternoon, so don't miss it.
Ludzie w to Chicago poleczkę tańcują i po wszystkie barach wesoło śpiewają. Piosenki wesołe się im podobają. Hej, wesołe życie ludzie tutaj mają. Piosenki wesołe się im podobają. Hej, wesołe życie ludzie tutaj mają. Wieczoreczek pije, chłopaki na salach, nikt żałuje, hulają gośliwie, muzyka nagrywa, całą noc nadziei, ludziom się odbywa. Hulają gośliwie, muzyka nagrywa, całą noc nadziei, ludziom się odbywa.
Hey, Michelle Zamborski, good evening to you. Also, Patricia Mazer. She's joined us here in the chat room, and we want to say hello, good evening to Kathleen Shack. Broadcasting around the world, this is Polkas After Dark. We appreciate you guys tuning us in. We're going to be here for a little while longer. It is 9:28 p.m. Eastern Time. Hey, let's hear from Henny and the Versajays. Here's one called Without Dough Polka.
Ja mam pieniędzy, dziewki mnie kochają. Jak nie mam pieniędzy, wszystkie uciekają. Czy ja mam, czy nie mam, pieniędzy w kieszeni, zawsze mi jest dobrze na tej naszej ziemi. Jak ja mam pieniędzy, wody dobrą piję. Jak nie mam pieniędzy, wody się napiję. Czy ja mam, czy nie mam, pieniędzy w kieszeni, zawsze mi jest dobrze na tej naszej ziemi. nie mam pieniędzy, tylko zapytuję, czy ja mam, czy nie mam pieniędzy w kieszeni. Zawsze mi jest dobrze na tej naszej ziemi. Jak nie mam pieniędzy, żona mnie całuje. Jak nie mam pieniędzy, tylko obiecuję, czy ja mam, czy nie mam pieniędzy w kieszeni. Zawsze mi jest dobrze na tej naszej ziemi.
Coming this October to Polkas After Dark, a series titled A Walk Through Polka Heaven. This multi-part series features music from loved ones no longer with us. Their music will live on forever in our hearts and over the airwaves. You'll hear stories from family members and musicians who performed alongside them. A Walk Through Polka Heaven. Watch it only on Polkas After Dark.
Hi, polka friends. Ryan Joseph Ogrodny here from Alan Jackson's band, the Strayhorns. I'm so excited to tell you that we are offering a VIP polka trip to Nashville, Tennessee, October 20th through the 23rd. This is going to be an epic trip full of once-in-a-lifetime events, performances, and surprises. Think private performances with some of the absolute best in the music industry, a concert and dance with Grammy-nominated Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, and even a polka recording session where legends like Dolly Parton and Elvis Presley have recorded. There are two options to join the tour: a motor coach out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or if you're not in the Pittsburgh area, you can fly or drive from anywhere and meet us in Nashville. We can't wait to bring polka music to Music City. You are not going to want to miss this trip of a lifetime. For more information or to reserve your spot, call 712-540-6710. Once again, that's 712-540-6710 to reserve your seat today. God bless y'all, and we'll see you in Nashville.
Hey, yes, sirree, and make your reservations 712-540-6710. Just get a hold of anybody there. More than likely, Mr. Ryan Joseph himself will be answering the phone, and he'll be able to take down the information and get you all situated for that trip to Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, how about a little bit of change of pace? Here's one called Going to Poland Polka. Hey, thanks for joining us here, Polkas After Dark.
Polacy rodacy, jedziemy do Polski, zobaczymy miasta, zobaczymy wioski, zobaczymy miasta, zobaczymy wioski, zobaczymy Polskę, góry i doliny, zobaczymy miły nasz kraj rodziny, zobaczymy miły nasz kraj rodziny.
Hey, welcome to Gene Soika. Also, Mr. Stanley Zach. Welcome. He's tuning in from Tonawanda, New York.
Cieszę, jak to miło zobaczyć krewnego, albo przyjaciela, dawno znajomego, albo przyjaciela, dawno znajomego. Też jest Polska nasza, droga ukochana, oczekuje na nas, jak matka kochana, oczekuje na nas, jak matka kochana. mi nie wierzycie i jeszcze pojadę, choć mi nie wierzycie. Gdy widzisz Polskę, to będziesz szczęśliwy, będziesz ściskał ręce tej drogiej rodziny, będziesz ściskał ręce tej drogiej rodziny.
Boy, here's a blast from the past. Heavy Chicago. Here's one called Farm Girl Polka.
Mam nowy wózeczek, właściwy konie, dla ciebie, Marysiu, tyle kochanie. Czas szybko upływa, nie mam go wiele, może zmówimy nasze wesele. Mam kaczki i kury, dwie gąski małe, mam czarne baranki i łowce białe. Mam złoty pierścionek na rączkę twoją, powiedz mi, Marysiu, będziesz moją. Mam nowy wózeczek, właściwy konie, dla ciebie, Marysiu, tyle kochanie. Czas szybko upływa, nie mam go wiele, może zmówimy nasze wesele. Mam kaczki i kury, dwie gąski małe, mam czarne baranki i łowce białe. Mam złoty pierścionek na rączkę twoją, powiedz mi, Marysiu, będziesz moją.
How about a little sea cruise? Here is Freeze Dried. We welcome you guys to Polkas After Dark, our broadcast link, Facebook Live and YouTube, all three platforms. Gosh, platforms, I remember those. I used to wear those back in the 70s. Holy smokes. Hey, for Jeanette Eisenhower, she's tuning in. Also, once again, for Mr. Mark Swoger, Musical Mark, thanks for the plugs on your show this afternoon. longer playing. They did a great job with everything they touched, though. Every song, every recording. That's the sound of Freeze Dried. And I am taking a peek up here at the screen. You know, why don't we do a tune featuring Lenny Gomolka, Chicago Push, also the vocal stylings of Ms. Didi Ogrodny, and also Ryan Joseph. Here's one called... It is called Pani Moda. For Mr. Greg Russo, he's tuning in out there in Albany, New York. Welcome. Hey, for Kathy and Dave Zakowski. Hello, kids. Also for Mike Glinsky. Hey, folks, let us know where you're tuning in from. Why don't you just pop in there and give us the city and the state?
Dzisiaj jest to wesele, dzisiaj jest to wesele, goście się zgromadzają, a młodzi ich witają.
Started, get up there on the floor, take a chance and have a dance, you'll yell and scream for more.
Hi polka fans, Mike Costa here to tell you about an upcoming event you don't want to miss. Puko Yashu presents New Year's Eve Polka Extravaganza. 3 bands, 2 nights, all at one fantastic location, which is the Embassy Suites at Independence, Ohio. Saturday night, New Year's Eve, dinner dance. Music by polka country musicians and The Beat. Dinner starts at 5:30 with dancing from 7 to 1 a.m. Sunday, New Year's Day, featuring the music of Polka Family and The Beat. Music from 2 to 8 p.m. A 2-day package price is only $140 per person, or $125 for just New Year's Eve and $25 for New Year's Day. Embassy Suite room rates for the weekend start at $119 per night. For all the amazing extras, details, and reservations, please see the flyer at Mike Pekowski's or Jeff Yash's Facebook page. Or you can call Mike at 908-209-9843 or Jeff Yash at 518-281-1587. Folks, this is the New Year's Eve event you have been waiting for. You don't want to miss it. Deadline to reserve is October 15th.
The other way, and I'd have never been aware, but as it is, I'll dream of her tonight.
Hi, this is Ryan and Didi O'Grodney in Nashville, Tennessee.
And you're watching and listening to our dear friends Robin and Jerry
on Polkas After Dark.
We love you guys.
Sits there watching TV every night, flipping channels looking for the hockey fight. College football is such fun. Can he pick who's number one? When the season ends, another has begun. Now he's a sports fan, watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets. Now he's a sports fan, what a sportsman.
Hey, once again from Mr. Chris Ebel, also from Mike Reel.
April through September, baseball is the game. Watching trades, he knows every player's name. Can his team stay in first place? Win that pennant and the race. If a game is on, you'll see it in his face. 'Cause he's a sports fan, watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. Take the Rangers, Knicks, and Nets, Jersey Devils, place your bets. Now he's a sports fan, what a sportsman. Well, he's a sports fan, watching every game. Win or lose, it never ends the same. From the Yankees to the Mets, love those Giants and the Jets. Now he's a sportsman, what a sports fan.
Yes, hooray for Steve Brown. That's a sports fan polka. Hey, you got a chance to see Heather tonight. Congratulations to you. We're going to also say hi to Chris Dansky, the president of the Buffalo Polka Boosters. And Chris wants to send a very special message along. Thanks to everybody who attended the tailgate party over at the Polish Falcons for the Buffalo Polka Boosters. She had a record crowd there, also a record amount of new members. Congratulations, Chris. We are so glad to hear that. And we also want to say a big shout out to Wes Walheim. He's here. Also, Tracy Meyer is here from Chicago. Jerry and Ma Sylvia are back, so we want to say hi to you guys. Also, once again, to Beverly Nibel. She's over there in YouTube land. We want to say howdy once again. Barb Bukowski and all the Bukowski crew, they're here. Hey, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to bring this song up right now for you guys. This is one featuring Nicky D, Nick Sebastiano, and here's one off of his solo project. Here's one called Tarantella Medley. Michelle Samansky, congratulations to you and Rose on your new jobs.
Our broadcast link with a C.com. You're watching Polkas After Dark. Hey, Nicky D on the accordion off of a solo project that he recently released, songs from Italy. And here's one by The Boys, also featuring Nicky. Hey, for all the Boys fans, we'll send this one out to Chris Tansky, and we got a Sounds tune coming up for her too. Also, once again, for Patricia Mazer.
Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. dreams are shattered, don't you see? One I love has set me free. I miss the wonders of her kiss. How could she leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. I play the game of love and loss. So stop the world and let me out. My dreams are shattered, don't you see? 'Cause you no longer care for me. I miss the wonders of your kiss. How could you leave me here like this? Stop the world and let me out. I'm tired of going round and round. I play the game of love and loss. So stop the world and let me out.
Make way for the new generation band out of Wisconsin. Here's Kimberly.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
Better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true, nothing left for me to do. You're the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one that I need. Oh yes indeed. If you're filled with affection, you're too shy to convey. Meditate my direction, feel your way.
I better shape up, 'cause you need a man.
Who can keep me satisfied? You better shape up if you're gonna prove that my faith is justified.
Are you sure, Kimberly?
Yes, I'm sure down deep inside. You're the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one I need. Oh yes indeed. You're the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey, the one that I want, you are the one I want. Ooh, 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 the one I need. Oh yes indeed.
Here's the king of honky, Stash Galanka.
So walk in this world with me. Come take my hand. No matter what the future might bring, I'll be your man.
for Marion and Andy Pilecki. They're tuned in this evening. Also, Jill Stachinsky out there in Wisconsin.
Our love will be strong and grow as long as we live. So walk in this world with me and let our lives live.
Hey, make way for Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. Here's one called Everyone Loves Someone. Hey, also for Christy. It looks like Christy Marashek is here. Say hello to Jeff for us, please.
Everyone loves someone. We're someone that loves me. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? Our love was meant to be. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? Our love was meant to be. Każdy kogo kocha, gdzie jest ma kochana, przyjdzie do mnie, niech się nie smucie, serduszko cię woła. Przyjdzie do mnie, niech się nie smucie, serduszko cię woła. Everyone loves someone. We're someone that loves me. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? Our love was meant to be. Come, come, loved one, where are you hiding? Our love was meant to be. Każdy kogo kocha, gdzie jest ma kochana, przyjdzie do mnie, niech się nie smucie, serduszko cię woła. Przyjdzie do mnie, niech się nie smucie, serduszko cię woła.
That's the sound of Jimmy Weber and the Sounds Orchestra from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's a band that we miss truly as well. And we're going to say hello to Gail Wojtowicz. Also say hello to Ruth down in Erie, Pennsylvania. It looks like she wants to hear a song, She's Too Fat, but we don't have that by that gentleman. But you know what? Here's a Here's a song by the Polski Chicks. They do their rendition, and they call it, being that they are ladies, they call the song He's Too Fat. Here's a little bit of a 2022 rendition.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, what? Hey, Rhonda. Let me hear, girl. I don't want him, but you can have him. He's too fat for me. I don't want your hand-me-downs. He's too fat for me. Well, I don't want to be seen with him. He's too fat for me. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, he's too fat for me. What?
Hey, that's one by the Polski Chicks off of their brand new recording. And it's one called He's Too Fat for Me. We're going to send this one out. Here's the project, a little bit of Judy's Polka. Hey, for Carolyn Renee and also Danny Roy tuned in here this evening. Also Helena Garbach, welcome to you to Polkas After Dark.
I first saw you at a dance, and you were talking with your girlfriend. Staring at you, you gave
Hi,
a
Polka
glance.
friends. Ryan
Your warm smile made me break my trance. Judy, you are a beauty. I love you truly with all my heart. Judy, you're such a cutie. I love you always, we'll never part. I walked over, said hello, although I'm as bashful as can be.
a little bit of Stash Belonda, the Average Polka Band. Let's Party Polka.
Every time there is a party, well, the time just seems to fly. You just get through with your hellos, you're saying your goodbyes. Before the joint stops rocking and before the cops start knocking and before your girl leaves with another guy. Let's party. Let's party hard until the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. Then raise some hell before it's time to go. Well, I picked a fight with Bubba and he drew me through the door. My designated driver's laying passed out on the floor. Before the room starts spinning and before I soil the linen, do you think that you can pour me just one more? Let's party. Let's party hard until the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. And raise some hell before it's time to go. Let's party hard until the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. Then raise some hell before it's time to go. Let's party hard until the party's over. A soiree with some good old folks we know. Let's make some noise and pour a few more cold ones. And raise some hell before it's time to go.
Stash Belonda and the Average Polka Band, APB. Of course, Johnny Fu was on that, John Formaniak, and AKA Fu. We also want to play a song for all the Eddie Blazonczyk senior fans. Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, you guys know that we don't play a lot of these songs that are live recordings, but we have to do this one for you. And here's one called the Ooh La La Polka. For Mr. Bob Gabalski, also Princess and Bonk. They are tuned in from Arizona.
I was a painter, I lived in the city. I had a model, very pretty. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. She modeled for me winter and summer. That isn't what I wanted from her. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la.
Hey, for Larry Kubiak, he's over there in the YouTube chat room along with Mr. Roger Kane out of Michigan. Hey, once again, say a big hello to Ray Bajuic Jr., Sandy Smith, Beverly Nibel, and also, of course, our friends down there in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, Bobby and Jeannie Calverts.
że się dzieje. Ula la la la, ula la la la, ula la 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 la. A nie malarzu, o to cię proszę, maluj mi, co w sercu noszę. Ula la la la, ula la la la, ula la 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 la.
Yeah, we don't play those very often, but when we do, it is a doozy. That's the late Eddie Blazonczyk Sr. and the Versatones, one called the Ooh La La Polka. Gosh, that was recorded back in 1987, and that was at, I'm just trying to think here, Pulaski Park, Three Rivers, Massachusetts. Hey folks, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark, our broadcast link with the C, also Facebook Live, and of course, YouTube. We thank each and every one of you for tuning us in this evening. And we also want to say hello to Mr. Steve Gramala down in Dunkirk, New York. He wants to hear a tune by, let's see, by the Trelltones. Here's one called I'll Never Love Again Polka.
It's cannon man, I'll never love again. I've learned my lesson now. I'll get along somehow. I thought that you were mine. You said I was your kind, but now this is the end. I'll never love again. Your game is at an end. I'll never love again. I've learned my lesson now. I'll get along somehow. I thought that you were mine. You said I was your kind, but now this is the end. I'll never love again. Chicago is a polka town with loads of boys and girls.
Mr. Paul Petrua. Good evening.
Boom tiara, what you got? Boom tiara, you got. Boom tiara, who gave you? Boom tiara, papka. Boom tiara, who gave you? Boom tiara, papka. Boom tiara, what you got? Boom tiara, cheeky. Boom tiara, who gave you? Boom tiara, cheeky. Boom tiara, who gave you? Boom tiara, cheeky. Ha, ha, what?
Fennis, all the Trill Tones, one called I'll Never Love Again medley. Hey, we're going to bring up a song right here, TBC, one of the oldies but goodies. Here's one off of the Energy album, one called At the Table Polka.
Dzisiaj jest wesele, jutro poprawili, a jak minie za rok, to ślub będą czcili. I tak się dokoła będziecie bawili, tylko Boga proszę, pićkę zrobię wili. Wszystko wam wyśpiewam, nie chcę jak się robi, po jedzeniu nie pić, bo wam to zaszkodzi. Długo nie czekajcie, tylko pół godziny, bo to można wypić nawet 2 tuziny. Żeście się pobrali, pójdziemy do bary, będzie popijali, lecz na wszyscy rada, bo płacu nie będzie, co pierwszy wypije, niech zaraz odejdzie.
Here's one for Georgianne Havey. She'll get the picture with this one. Here's called Where's Your Portky? Here's the Dynatones, or Where's Your Pants?
Portky, Portky, where's your Portky?
Hey, she was having a great time in Atlantic City this evening. Hey, also for Mike Glinsky.
Portky, Portky, it's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Franek wears them too. You should wear your koszula, shoes and gaki too.
party, it's the style. You must wear them all the while. Whether black or blue or gray, you must wear them every day. Yashu wears them, Stashu wears them, Franek wears them too. You should wear your koshula, shoes and gatti too.
Once again, for all the boys fans, here's Frankie Lishka on the vocal. Here's one called Mary Jane Polka. Thanks again for tuning us in. It's 29 minutes past the hour of 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Mary Jane, you are driving me insane. Tell me that you love me, but you're lying. Mary Jane, I still love you just the same. You're gonna break my heart and leave me crying. Mary Jane, znowu kręcić cały dzień. Ty mówisz za mnie kochać, lecz to bajka. Mary Jane, dalej kocham cię co dzień. Złamała serce me, to będę płakał.
Hey, a big shout out to our Canadian family up there, Angela and Adam Biskup. Welcome. Also gonna say a big shout out to Helga Leonard.
Mary Jane, you are driving me insane. Tell me that you love me, but you're lying. Mary Jane, I still love you just the same. You're gonna break my heart and leave me crying. Mary Jane, znowu kręcić cały dzień. Ty mówisz za mnie kochać, lecz to bajka. Mary Jane, dalej kocham cię co dzień. Złamała serce me, to będę płakał.
That's one of our favorite bands. We know it's one of yours. That's the Boys. Hey, let's go ahead and play a song right now by Tri-City Drive. Here's one called Broken Hearted. Hey, for Terry Koshera, he's here.
From the first time that I saw you standing all alone, you gave a wink but not a single word was said. I thought that this was only the beginning, but the end it came and broke my heart again. I know it's time to walk right out the door. I can tell that you don't love me anymore. I have to find a future and stop living on the past. For a fool could see right from the start
Hey, for Mr. Marty Merwin, he just popped in here. We're going to say hello to you and also your lovely missus.
All I wanted was to have you close to me, dear. But I could see our love was never meant to be. I have to go on searching for another, but I know that in my heart you'll always be. I know it's time to walk right out the door. I can tell that you don't love me anymore. I have to find the future and stop living all the past. For who could see right from the start that our love could not last? So goodbye, but I don't really want to part. So I'll have to throw my love away because you broke my heart.
Hey, one by special request. Here's one called the Krupnik Polka. This one's for you, Stan.
Krupnik, Krupnik, golden liquor made with honey. Taste it, try it, all day long your day is sunny. I love Krupnik, my favorite libation. When you drink it, you'll think you're on vacation. It's not liquor, it's just honey. $11 a bottle, hey, not much money for a wedding. Even after a novena, after the wedding, you can have it for the propavina. I love Krupnik, my favorite libation. When you drink it, you'll think you're on vacation. It's not liquor, it's just honey. $11 a bottle, hey, not much money. When you drink it, you can jump oh so much higher, but don't you spill it or you'll start your pants on fire. I love Krupnik, my favorite libation. When you drink it, you'll think you're on vacation. It's not liquor, it's just honey. $11 a bottle, hey, not much money. That's my song now, kind of corny, kind of classy. If you don't like it, you can kiss my big fat. I love Krupnik, my favorite libation. When you drink it, you'll think you're on vacation. It's not liquor, it's just honey. $11 a bottle, hey, not much money. You can share it with your mom and cousin Lena if you want to. Hide it, put it under your pyjama. I love Krupnik, my favorite libation. When you drink it, you'll think you're on vacation. It's not liquor, it's just honey. $11 a bottle, hey, not much money.
Hey, for Georgianne once again, here's one called Lottie Low Polka.
I've got a girl that I love so. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Her name is Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. And with the moon above, I should sing words of love, but all I do is sing your name. She gets the message just the same. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. Don't know the words to any song. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. But me and my Lottie get along. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so. And when we take a walk, we got no time to talk. 'Cause fancy talking's for the birds. A kiss is worth 1,000 words. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lo. Hey, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie. Hey, girl, I love you so.
Hey, that's one called Lottie Low Polka. That's a live version, of course. Hey, you know, you're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We do appreciate it, folks. And also, once again, we want to thank you so much, ever so much, for tuning us in tonight. Jerry will not be back tomorrow either. She will be back late tomorrow night, but you will see her next week on Polkas After Dark as we bring that very special presentation to you folks, which is a walk through Polka Heaven. And that is going to feature a lot of great personal videos, not music videos, but personal videos of family members and band members that have played alongside some of the folks that we have lost over the past several years. Say hello to Marianne Trubish. She's here right now. We're going to say hi to you. Also for everybody over at the R&L Lounge. Hey, that's right. Yeah, Aunt Lottie. I forgot about her. Good call. Let's see. We've got another song that we want to play for you guys. Here's one off of the new Brass Express recording. Here's one by request, one called A Fool for You Polka. It's off of the brand new recording, and that is, of course, Keep On Rollin'. This one's for you, Roger Kane.
So help me, I'm falling in love with you, darling. There's nothing that I can do. There's no playing it cool when I'm acting the fool, yes, but I'll be a fool for you. They say I'm crazy, well, yes, I am, baby, but I search for love that is true. It feels like to me you're the girl that I've dreamed of, an angel right out of the blue. So help me, I'm falling in love with you, darling, and there's nothing that I can do. There's no playing it cool when I'm acting the fool, yes, but I'll be a fool for you.
Coming this October to Polkas After Dark, a series titled A Walk Through Polka Heaven. This multi-part series features music from loved ones no longer with us. Their music will live on forever in our hearts and over the airwaves. You'll hear stories from family members and musicians who performed alongside them. A Walk Through Polka Heaven. Watch it only on Polkas After Dark.
Hi, polka friends. Ryan Joseph Ogrodny here from Alan Jackson's band, the Strayhorns. I'm so excited to tell you that we are offering a VIP polka trip to Nashville, Tennessee, October 20th through the 23rd. This is going to be an epic trip full of once-in-a-lifetime events, performances, and surprises. Think private performances with some of the absolute best in the music industry, a concert and dance with Grammy-nominated Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push, and even a polka recording session where legends like Dolly Parton and Elvis Presley have recorded. There are two options to join the tour: a motor coach out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, or if you're not in the Pittsburgh area, you can fly or drive from anywhere and meet us in Nashville. We can't wait to bring polka music to Music City. You are not going to want to miss this trip of a lifetime. For more information or to reserve your spot, call 712-540-6710. Once again, that's 712-540-6710 to reserve your seat today. God bless y'all, and we'll see you in Nashville.
Here's a live recording. Actually, it was recorded live, of course, in the studio. This one features Sue Howard on the accordion. It's Jan Simon's musical airs, a tune that was not released. Here's What the Heck. Good night, Miss Kristansky. Hey, that song was never released. It was recorded live in the studio, and that is a version that is called What the Heck Obetic, that features Jan Simon and the musical airs. And gosh, you know, now that I stop and think about this, I believe that Mr. Eddie was also on the drums. So that was Eddie, Larry, and I believe Jan that are no longer with us. And we've got a thing coming up next week Saturday. Again, it starts at 7 p.m. It is not 9 p.m. We're going to be posting that a lot on Facebook this upcoming week and mentioning it again tomorrow during Fran Russo's interview. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for Fran Russo. She's going to be here at 5:30 p.m., but we're here from 5 until 7 Eastern Time right here at Polkas After Dark. And it's going to be on Facebook Live, also on YouTube. It will not be broadcast on our broadcast link tomorrow due to the issue that we're having with trying to run too many of the chat rooms all at once. Unfortunately, I can't do that with everything that I'm doing here behind the scenes with the video, with the song selection, and everything like that. Hey, speaking of song selection, let's go ahead and bring up a tune by Matt Rosinski. Here's one called Do You Love Me, Polka. Hey, good night, Ivan.
Czy ty będziesz moja? Powiedz mi te słowa, Marysiu droga. Powiedz, że mi Maryś, powiedz, że mi Maryś, czy ty kochasz mnie? Powiedz mi te słowa, czy ty będziesz moja? Ożenimy się.
You're watching Polkas After Dark
On our broadcast link
with a C.
.com. Here's Mr. Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push, a little bit of You're Gonna Cry polka. Hey, I took my seat early on the bus for the Bills game tomorrow. Go Bills!
Jak ty mnie nie otworzysz, to będziesz ty płakała. Pójdę ja do innej jeszcze ładniejszy, to będziesz się gniewała. Pójdę ja do innej jeszcze ładniejszy, to będziesz się gniewała.
Hey John, thank you very much for the nice, kind words.
Żaden tego nie wie, żaden tego nie wie, i którą moją będzie. Żaden tego nie wie, żaden tego nie wie, i którą moją będzie.
żaden tego nie wie, ani nie zgadnie, za którą dziewczyną, za którą jedyną i moje serce pragnie, za którą dziewczyną, za którą jedyną i moje serce pragnie. I pragną oczka pragną, i za dziewczyną ładną, ale za głupową, ale za głupową, i spojrzeć nie mogą. Ale za głupową, ale za głupową, i spojrzeć nie mogą.
One called
You're Gonna Cry.
I just said that,
right
Lenny.
there. Thank you.
You're Gonna Cry. That's right. And that's off of the Lenny live recording out in Michigan. Holy smokes. Hey, Andrew Ratajczak, we're going to say hello to you. Unfortunately, our last tune was already pre-selected and requested. Here's the Dynatones, a little bit of Don't Fight Girls. Don't forget to catch us tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Yours truly, I will be here again by my lonesome, but Fran Russo joins us at 5:30. Be here at 5.
Tam, że jest ta woda, gdzie koniki piją, gdzie jest to ładne kła, baka do szczytki piją. Gdzie jest to ładne kła, baka do szczytki piją. A gdzie pisze, szczytki dla boga świętego. Boga świętego, kiedy padnie kła, do rana samego, kiedy padnie kła, do rana samego.
Hey, good night to you, Mr. Paul Pithruha. Also, good night, Stan.
Dana moja dana, śpiewam se do rana. Tak mi jest wesoła, tańcuję wokoła. Tak mi jest wesoła, tańcuję wokoła. Ej, nie bić się, że na Boga Świętego, na Boga Świętego. Kiedy padnie kła, do rana samego. Kiedy padnie kła, do rana samego.
Gdzie jest ładny chłopak, to się dziewki piją. Gdzie jest ładny chłopak, to się dziewki piją. Ej, nie bijcie się dziewki dla Boga Świętego, dla Boga Świętego. Będzie panny płakał do rana samego. Będzie panny płakał do rana samego.
Jeffrey Midtek, you're late, buddy. Hey, folks, as we always say, if you've been listening in your car, thanks for the ride. You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. We will see you again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Be here. Okay, you talked me into it. Since you guys haven't logged out yet. Hey, good night to you, Ted Kliss. See you tomorrow. It's going to be a great time here at Polkas After Dark as we get a chance to talk live with Fran Russo.
Travel the country playing polka music.
East Coast to West Coast and places in between. Our love for the music binds us together.
All of us are part of one big polka family.
We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family.
This is what a family's supposed to be.
Looks like Andrew dumped out early, huh? He'll be able to catch it on YouTube tomorrow.
We travel the country supporting polka music.
East Coast to West Coast and places in between.
Old friends meet new friends at every destination, knowing that the parties and the good times never end.
We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family.
This is what a family's supposed to be.
Everybody now. We are family, polka family. We're the best of friends getting together now and then. We are family, polka family. This is what a family's supposed to be.
Hey, Mark, if you're going to be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, you're going to be 2 hours late, buddy. 4 hours late. What am I saying? We're here at 5. Kill the power.